guys, welcome back to my channel. A bit of a different one today. So today I have baked some Valentine's Day cupcakes for you guys. This is a chocolate cupcake with a white chocolate buttercream. Very simple, very easy to make for your loved ones, or just because you fancy a cupcake, because what's Valentine's Day without chocolate? So I hope you enjoy this one, and let's just get straight into it. For the cupcakes, 150 ml of sunflower oil, 150 ml of milk or non-dairy milk. I used almond milk, 150 grams of caster sugar, 175 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, and for the buttercream, 200 grams of white chocolate, very good quality white chocolate, 250 grams of icing sugar, and 250 grams of unsalted butter. So I'm going to start by pouring some sunflower oil, followed by some almond milk, then by some caster sugar, and then I'm going to take a whisk and whisk it all together. It won't combine straight away as there's oil in there. I'll put the bowl aside and crack 2 eggs, and then I'll mix them together. The reason I'll do this is to make the cake more fluffier, so that's why we whisk the eggs separately. Give that a good old whisk. Now I'm going to add the eggs to the oil and sugar mixture with milk. Give it a good old whisk. Now I'm adding the self-raising flour, sifting some cocoa powder. We need to really sift this cocoa powder, or else it will have big fat lumps of cocoa powder, and you do not want that. Some bicarbonate of soda for a little rise, and we whisk that away. Followed by some golden syrup. Whisk that away. As you can see, I'm finished. Now we're just going to put these in the oven at 170 degrees on your oven for about 20 minutes. Whilst your cupcakes are in the oven baking, you are going to melt your chocolate in a bain-marie. And once the chocolate has combined, you will remove it off the heat and mix it on top of the hot water, as this will give it a more smoother melt. And you put your white chocolate to completely cool down. Now we're going to add our unsalted butter at room temperature, and we're going to use our paddle attachment to whisk it, whip it on a medium speed. Don't worry, I speeded up the video, so that's why it's probably going a bit more faster. Whilst that is mixing, I am sifting my icing sugar to ensure there are no lumps. We do not like a lumpy buttercream, guys and girls. And what we have to do, we have to spoon in our icing sugar so the icing doesn't splatter everywhere, and it just combines better that way once you spoon it in bit by bit. Now that your white chocolate has cooled down, you can now add it to your mixing bowl. Please don't forget to scrape the edges of the bowl, because that's where you will get some icing sugar and some butter stuck to the side. So we just scrape that down, and then we'll whack it on a high speed for the last and final mix. You don't have to, but I've decided to use a star piping nozzle, as I think this will make my cupcakes look pretty. So I'm just spooning the buttercream into my piping bag. Got to scrape out everything, child. Now my cupcakes have completely cooled. I am now going to pipe in a circular motion. You can do it any way you like, but this is just the way how I wanted it for my design. So this is the way that I have done it. Just a simple cupcake swirl. Guys, now I'm just gonna tuck into this cupcake. Look at that. Lovely.